called in after that, and then what happened with the 51, and they created that caution and kind of changed some things there.
Yeah, I was trying to make a pit road. I missed it, and I kind of took back off, and unfortunately, I don't think Ryan had anywhere to go. And yeah, he spun out.
The last run, just did 5.
Hey.
5 just have too much for you on that last run.
We were pretty close, honestly. You know, my opinion, gauging it, if I can run, you know, just about the same line as him and maintain or run, you know, 100th faster, I think we were probably a little bit better than he was if we could have been in front of him. But, you know, the name of the game is, you know, get off pit road fast. And we did a pretty good job of being consistent all night, but unfortunately, you know, he was able to get us there at the end. But for our crew and our team, this is the night we needed. We needed to be able to come in here and stay in the top 5 all night long. We did that, got a lot of points. I think for our group, this is, you know, check the box for what we need to do tonight.
That's just frustrating.
Does it give you momentum going into the next 2? Because, I mean, you guys just really executed well tonight.
Yeah, it's been there, you know. It's just a matter of just maximizing it the whole night long. And we did a really good job of that, so I would definitely say so. You know, when you look at Kansas, 23-11, won both races there last year, and we both had solid cars when we were there earlier this year. So if we just take care of business, you know, ideally, you know, we score enough points where we don't have to worry about much of anything we get to Bristol. That'd be very ideal.
What was the gear? What was the issue with the gear, and did that ever get resolved?
Gear indicator on the dash quit working for whatever reason. It was just stuck in 3rd, so I didn't know what gear I was in based off of the dash, so I was just having to go off of feel and sound.
Did that impact restarts? I think wasn't there one late that...
It didn't really hurt my restarts
Okay.
too bad, but it certainly made pit road a little interesting, especially if it sped up then slowed down, because you just want to make sure you're in the right gear. If you're in the wrong gear, you're going to speed and it's going to end your day.
It had to be frustrating, kind of being stuck behind the 51 for so long. You know, knowing Newman, is that just...
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, there's not many people on planet Earth can do what he does in a race car. And I wish I could do what he does in traffic, holding somebody off. I mean, you know that Rick Ware Racing definitely is going in the right direction with their program, but when you look at how that car's ran and the people he was able to hold off, like myself and others, I mean, he's just driving the daylights out of it. And he appreciated when I really dove it in there. We made contact door to door, but it was frustrating, but looking back on it, it was fun. I mean, you don't really get to race that hard anymore on these big tracks, and we were going after it.
At Darlington, obviously Denny Hamlin's very well. Unfortunately, neither of you won, but how much of a help to this 23-11 program at Darlington has he been?
He's been huge. You know, and we've also done a good job of taking notes and learning from past experiences. You know, we got a great group of drivers at Toyota, with our alliance with Joe Gibbs Racing. Their drivers have been really solid here. Denny, Martin, Christopher's had speed here in ties. Obviously figuring it out, but he's been good in Xfinity car here. So collectively, there's a lot of good drivers and a lot of good information, and we've just made the most of what we have, and we've been trying to learn from our lessons, and I think we did a good job of that from the spring.
Thank you.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those 2 videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.